Good morning, everybody. It's Man Titty versus Spurs. Morning. It's Man Titty versus Intergalactic for the Sunday League for a bit of football. Man Titty currently leading the league, undefeated, winning every single one of their games, whereas Inter is whereas Inter are currently sitting 5th. So a decent performance here could upset the table somewhat.
Are you not even starting? Oh no! Out of sight, out of mind.
And Chris Cooper is the referee in the middle. Looks like Inter is setting up with, not too sure, people aren't really into position just yet. It's a windy day here down at Broad Wilson. Is it like a back 5 they're going with? What's your formation? Alan, what's your formation? Like back 6? Yeah. Looks like they're going with a 5-1-3-1. And Man Titty are playing in the red and the black, going with a 3-1-1-2-3. I'm sure they'll actually get into actually some proper formations in a sec. Man Titty have traditionally struggled against teams that have actually set deep. Be interesting to see if that's what Inter are planning on doing, and it definitely looks like they're looking just to sit a little bit, and early intentions just to lump the ball forward. Excellent, Nate. Excellent. Seems like that was part of the game plan. Yeah. Praneet in goal and Phil in goal for Intergalactic. Playing with a solid back 5. It's a tactic that actually has worked for a couple of other teams. Be interesting to see what they're going. Are you guys playing with a back 5? You are, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. We did exactly the same thing.
It's kind of, yeah, back 5, deep lying midfielders.
Yeah.
Deep lying fullbacks and
Turn it into a 20-minute contest rather than an 80-minute contest.
Yeah. Well, I think you inspired us, actually.
Yeah. Because Jake's going to get one or two options, right? So first chance of the game goes to Intergalactic. It's a positive start from them, even though they've got 10 men behind the ball most of the time. We'll keep going on the stream until we have any problems with weather, mainly. Interesting to see what effect wind plays as part of this as well, because Man Titty are going to be able to launch these balls forward. Man Titty just taking their time here, but Inter employing the low block with about 5 back and 2 deep line midfielders. They're going to have to make sure they close Tim down. It's a nice shot. First shot of the game to Man Titty, so it's one chance each. Probably you'd have to say that Inter's probably had the better of the two chances so far.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. I'll see you next week.
Oh, sorry.
See not playing. I haven't paid either. Yeah. It's for yourself though. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm naming myself. Actually, Phil's one quite bad at paying as well.
Probably expect to see a lot of possession from Man Titty. It'll just be a case of whether Inter can be patient enough. I think the time wasting tactics have already kicked in.
I'm saying he's running. It's just quite surprising.
Phil using all of his experience there just to wind down the clock in the 10-minute mark.
I want him to do a shoelace stuff.
Yeah. Into diverting from the strategy there and actually trying to pass the ball. This big gap here opened up in the middle. Are they going to be able to get a shot off? That's what happens when you put a lot of men behind the ball. It does make it a lot harder to get those kind of, nice angles and stuff. It'll just be a matter of patience. Can they actually be patient enough? Because they'll get a couple of chances with number 12, Jacob Roberts up front. Adam Wells on the ball. They play both. You mean Man Titty? Yeah, they play both Capital Football and Sunday League. Corner here to Man Titty. It's a chance for Inter. So on the balance of the game, the fact that Inter are employing a very defensive formation, they've actually had just as many chances. You would have to say it's working so far.
Yeah, that's a couple of chances.
Yeah. Because what they do, like Man Titty's like flooding forward, and so it is actually opening it up for Jacob.
I mean, how many goals have they been conceding?
You mean scoring? Scoring.
Have they been conceding at all?
5? The whole season.
Can we go?
Three of those was in one game.
They're getting red on the top!
Nice recovery there from Inter. So if you're just joining us, it's 0-0, a couple of chances each side. Inter's employing a very low block. Man Titty's doing their normal business, knocking the ball around very nicely. Lots of nice, sweet, sharp passes. Sweet, sharp, short, sweet passes. A couple of chances either side. Oh, that's a nice save. Cracking shot from distance, but if Inter can keep them to that, they'll be very, very happy. Phil's a decent enough goalkeeper to be able to save it. We're about 12 minutes into the game so far, and you'd say so far the Inter game plan's probably working, and Man Titty's probably quite content just to be knocking the ball around like this and finding the odd chance. Into goalkeeper just getting set for the goal kick, making sure the ball is perfectly placed. Got a nice little bit of lift to that one, and looks like they're going to. Just joining us, it's 0-0. Man Titty playing in red, Inter playing in the Aquiline green. Ball goes out to Adam Wells on the right hand side. This wind's going to play havoc in the second half, I think. It'll be a case of Inter being able to get to half time with the score as close as possible, because I think they'll enjoy their counter-attacking play with the wind behind them. What do you reckon the position count is so far? About 80-20?
There we go, he's ready! It's in time!
From what you can hear, that's Alan and the Intergalactic bench being quite happy with the game plan going according to plan at the moment. A little bit of shithousery going on with removing the balls off the side of the pitch. Hey gents, I applaud you. As somebody who loves this kind of stuff.
Sorry in advance for all the balls we lose.
It's okay.
Yes, Ash.
My only advice is that we did this for 60 minutes. We should have done it for 80. Yeah.
Yeah, you've got to be disciplined.
Yeah. Well, we decided to go for it, and that was a dumb idea. So we're about 18 minutes in, and on the balance of play, it's fairly even so far, with Man Titty holding the ball and Intergalactic looking at the ball.
Man up, shoulder!
Inter very happy just to, look at the ball, wait till it comes to them rather than charging out.
Yes. Good Jay. Good Jay.
What a goal! That's what it was going to take. To be fair, your holding midfielder was, yeah. No, they weren't in position. They kind of drifted out a little bit. Slight defensive lapse. Be interesting to see how Inter now responds after going 1-0 down. Are they going to keep to the strategy, or are they going to now look to attack a little bit? So you're just joining us, it's 1-0 now to Man Titty, and Intergalactic is on 0. They've had a couple of chances in this first half, but definitely on the balance of play, it looks like Man Titty are going to control the game. It'll just be a case of how well Inter can hold them out, and can they catch them on the break. They look like, probably unfortunate that they didn't actually have, a goal earlier in the second half. Sorry, earlier in the first half. With a back five, Tim, just to walk through like that, that would have been a stunning header. We're about 20 minutes in at the moment, so 20 minutes in, 1-0 to Man Titty. Couple of drops of rain, so we might be in a space where we have to actually stop the stream in a second. Adam Wells with the ball on the right hand side. So just to announce it's still 1-0 to Man Titty. You've probably got a team on balanced if you're a FIFA player against a team on ultra defensive, and by all accounts it was only a stunning goal that actually broke through.
Rev, can we make a sub, please? Hunter! Jake, you're for Hunter and then Alan. Gaisley!
Adam, ultra defensive versus attacking.
That's running for me.
So full range of subs on both sides. Return to the team. Okay, so we're just got a bit of rain here, guys. So we are going to cancel the stream.